Hi everyone, hopefully you're just getting your test scores or I'm grading them this week so you know what you did. Hopefully you studied well and you performed well on your exam so you were well prepared for that exam. We get into chapter 5, it's not as big as chapters the last couple that you've been into, so there's not as much that I'm going to speak about this week, just kind of give you an update on things. But I do want to make sure that you're staying up on your homework, entering your discussion boards, and well aware of everything that's going on in the class. So, chapter 5 talks about some different things. It's all about documenting and business processes. So what is a business process? There's two different approaches to business processes that I want to touch on myself. The top-down approach and the bottom-up approach. The top-down approach, it's one that begins at the organizational level. With the organization's objectives, it then identifies the key processes to the success of each objective. So, a top-down approach would be like the CEO, CFO, stating the mission and business, the mission and the vision of the business, and then directing things down. So they want an objective. They want to sell, for instance, more t-shirts. They may want to say, we want to sell more t-shirts, let's get more creative with our t-shirts. We get more creative with our t-shirts, then we advertise. Top-down approach. They're leading the cause. The bottom-up approach begins at looking at all these processes at the activity level. So, if we're a store like a t-shirt company or a clothing company, we may sell jeans, we may sell t-shirts. So they want to look at jeans and t-shirts first and then go up through those activities so that they know that they have them well. The second thing that I really want to talk about is documenting business processes. There is a really good process map. It's Exhibit 5.4 on page 9. Okay, these can be at different levels for each business. High-level maps, very high-level maps, they show broad activities and workflows. So a decision comes from the top and how it wrinkles down. A detailed level map, that shows the finer details in the activity. Okay, so if we're talking again about t-shirts, a very high-level map would show the business, the CEO, the CFO, kind of leading it down through of what they want to have happen with the t-shirts. Whereas a detail or an activity-based map would show the buying of the t-shirt, the cotton, buying the screen printing, actually getting the screen printing putting the price tag on, just the details that go in with it. There's 4 organizational responses to business processes, and I want to make sure I highlight this for you guys. There's avoidance, to exit a product line, or to not expand a product line. Reduction, implementing or removing of controls, reducing risk impact. Sharing, the transferring or sharing of risks. Purchasing insurance, hedging transactions, or outsourcing. I really want to touch on this one because this one is one of those that I think is important. For instance, sharing a business process. Companies oftentimes will ship their goods to their warehouses or to their stores. When they do that, they buy insurance on those products being moved. This is like a sharing of the business risk itself. If they buy the insurance, if the truck gets in an accident, it gets stuck, they have the insurance to pay for that goods and materials that they've shipped to the store. The last one is accepting or acceptance. Just accepting risk at its current levels, not spending any money, not buying any insurance, just accepting. If this truck gets in an accident, we may not have our stuff here. That is what I wanted to touch on today. Good luck with Chapter 5.